Hey bitch, it's day 2. I have nothing to talk about. Yesterday I was all like, I'm gonna do this every fucking day. Yesterday I said I was gonna knit. This is what I have. It's my sock. This is the toe. I think I made it too big at the bottom because it's like lengthwise, and then because I knit flat, it's lengthwise, and then I just put it around the foot. So this is the toe, and then up here, after a couple more of these rows, this stocking knit stitch, a few more of those rows, and then I'm going to start doing the rib stitch. This is my field fucking hat. I think it looks really fucking cute on. Maybe not with this lighting, or this hair. I don't know. Anyway, my body needs energy in order to do things, so I keep drinking. Well, I had 1 cup of coffee, but I still want to talk about it. My 1 cup of coffee. My body needs energy to do things, so I have caffeine. But then it makes my brain have a panic attack because of the caffeine. So I don't really know how to handle that. How do I have caffeine positively? Like, I can't have any. There was a crumb on my face this whole time. I can't have any energy in my body at all without my brain freaking the fuck out about it. I fucking love this mint green color. Look at it. It's like, it's dopamine. It's serotonin. It's everything you need. Visually, it's so good. Mint green, fuck. Kind of like a mint turquoise, but it's more green. I don't fucking know. I was on fucking Pinterest last night, and Pinterest, it's like not good for my brain because it's like what they tell you to avoid whenever you're scrolling on social media. Like, you're seeing desirable things. You're seeing desirable things, and you're like, it's not like I want that, it's like I want to do that. That's why I'm knitting a fucking sock. Also, I'm just kind of like real world matrix coded, like, you know, whenever in the matrix they go into the real fucking world and everyone's dressed in like washed out grey like things, little garments that they've made themselves. And I got this fucking little cardigan, which I like it, but it's not warm and it's not full length sleeve, but whatever, it fits, I guess. Like, whatever. By the way, I recently found out the shoulder seam is meant to be like at the end of the fucking bone, which is here. That doesn't seem right to me. It just doesn't fucking seem right. Oh my god, seam. I can't find good lighting in here. That's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. I don't know what this character is I'm playing right now. Soft spoken. I'm soft spoken. Should I put on moisturizer before I go? Because I'm gonna go to the store. I'm telling you this because I'm nervous about it. There's people talking in my hallway right now and it's extremely fucking distracting. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go buy different colored yarn. I got really nervous because I was on Pinterest and I thought I was on Pinterest. Why did I get in here? I saw a bunch of fucking sweaters and none of them looked like the idea I had in my head for a sweater. And I was like, well, if no one else is making this shit, then I don't know. And also, what if I'm nervous about making a sweater. I mean, good afternoon. It's 4:20 in the afternoon. It's kind of overcast outside. I drew a little picture. Baby, come on. These are my schizophrenic ramblings of the day. Art and harmony allows you to view with your higher self. And that's fashion. Listen, okay, because you have your like basic needs, right? And if your basic needs, if you're like struggling, if you're like overworked, if you're overstressed, you're gonna look overworked and you're gonna look overstressed, because if all of your basic bodily needs are met, then you're allowed to like clown around. You're allowed to clown around and joke with. You're allowed to take other things more seriously, like art, performance, personification. What's it called whenever you're like characterization? That's why it feels good whenever you look good, because you're like, even if your needs aren't met, even if maybe you can't afford food, but you look really good. Well, sometimes it doesn't work, but you look really good. It's like visual harmony. Anyway, happiness is an open mind, and who you are is who you are without judgment. And this is just the little pictures I was drawing today. And I want you to take them seriously and not comment something about me being a schizoid, because I understand this is the internet and people love to be like negative, but you really need to just have an open mind, or you're not going to be happy. And in the words of RuPaul Charles, what's his middle name? I don't know. How you gonna love yourself if you can't? How you gonna love somebody else if you can't even love yourself? Which I think about, because, like, what do you do with the negative parts of you that you can't love? I know love and acceptance are two different things. I just don't understand what you're meant to do with the negative parts. Because I don't love that. I don't love feeling like that. So whenever someone else is negative or shows their negative self, I can't even accept that within myself. Well, I can't accept it, but I don't love it in myself. So I'm not going to love someone else's negativity. I'm going to tolerate it. I'm going to understand it. I'm going to sympathize. But how do you love it? Was that even on my fucking... Ow. I'm not wearing moisturizer today. Should I fucking go outside like this? Like, my skin looks dry. My shower doesn't work. And I don't have heating. So I don't have hot water. So I took a bath last night and I filled up the kettle like 5 times, and I filled up a giant pot of boiling water. I boiled it on the stove. It took like 30 minutes to boil. And I had a lukewarm, shallow bath, and then I rinsed off with lukewarm water. Like pouring it over my head the old-fashioned way. But my hair's fucking washed. I mean, it feels dry as fuck. It's tatty and weird, and look at this. There's too much of it. I could remove this whole layer of hair, and then this would be like a normal amount of hair. But I know people like thick hair. And you're jealous of me, but it's a struggle. Also, I think I need to like thin it out. Like, there's something happening with this section right here. It's definitely the way it's like grown, the cut is grown out. These bitches fucking lied. I need a soundproof door. The door I have is a thin sheet of paper. I used to complain about this all the time in every fucking video, complaining about how my door is a thin piece of paper, and it's been in this house since this house was built in the 70s.
I'm in the ghetto.
Council housing door. 2 thin sheets, 2 thin panelled wood, but it's not wood, it's like a sheet, and then cardboard inside of that. Raised from the ground, because there used to be that wood thing that like slants. I don't know what it's called, that goes under the doors that soundproofs it, but that's gone. So I bought 2 doormats, and I just kind of layered them on top of each other, and then that acts as the same thing, but not as well, because my door doesn't really shut. Guys, living conditions is great. Who the fuck is shut the fuck up. I'm making a video here. I'm gonna go and buy yarn and instant noodles. But now I'm stressed out about it because I'm thinking, should I? This life fucking sucks, by the way. Like, oh, it looks skinny from the side, but this doesn't fit. It's too big and it's too small. Why is it like up here? It should be like here. But then also this comes too low and these are too wide. And this is thick. It's I don't like it. I need to change. Boom. Larry Trainer green sweater. Negative man. Anybody? Doom Patrol? Anybody? Green sweater. This is a mess. This is a mess. It feels messy. This jacket used to be quilted, but then I removed the quilt because they were weird. It was like a weird layer of padding that I did not need. Guys, I hate this. I hate this so much. I'm taking it off. I'm taking it off. I'm going to die. Maybe I won't go outside. Maybe I won't go outside. Maybe I fucking won't go outside, bitch. It's definitely raining outside. Fashion, bitch. I'm like cold right now, like I'm getting cold chills. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to go outside anymore. I don't think it's worth it. I just did not vibe at all with what I was fucking wearing, so this is what I'm wearing now. It's a fucking outfit. I'm not going. I'm just gonna sit here and kill myself instead. So I was not feeling, hang on, I got earplugs in because my dog's barking in the other room. I was not feeling at all what I was wearing, and I'm still feeling fucking cold. I'm not gonna go to the store that's further away to buy the yarn. I don't need to get yarn. I wanted to get yarn, but I don't need to get yarn. That's the thing. None of this is important or serious or necessary. It's fine. It's just I'm not feeling great. That's where it begins and ends. I'm gonna go to the store that's like 3 houses away and buy instant noodles and then come back and eat them and feel bad about myself. Why do I feel bad about myself? I don't know. I had a bath last night, and that's the first time I washed my. It's like the first time my hair isn't greasy in like 2 weeks. So I should be feeling great, but I feel cold and weird. I'm not sick. You hear my dog barking, right? It's non-stop, and I feel bad for her. What am I gonna do? Should I start beating her? I got this dumbass headband in. I had to put my hair up. I think most of it was I just don't like my hair down because I don't have a good haircut and I'm growing it out. And the color right now is a little warmer than I would like it to be. But it's fine. I'm growing it out and then my natural roots will start showing and everything will be cool again. And my hair will look fine again, and then I'll just thin it out a little, maybe not as much as I did before, because before I did like layers in the hair and then I thinned it out, so it's kind of like, that's why there's these big bumps up here, because the shorter layers are growing out and they're all kind of bunching together and creating that big, like a stairs. Woof 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 woof. Yeah. I don't know. Also, my nails look bad. Should I do a manicure? Everything's wonderful. My hair looks better up. I knew that, and yet I kept it down. I put on that dumb hat. I put on that dumb coat that I think I despise. I think I hate that coat. I don't like coats. I don't like big coats. I don't like small coats. I think when it rains, I'll just get wet. I would rather that than wear a fucking coat. I have a tiny black one. It's not tiny, it's large, it's oversized, way too big. That's one of those fold-up coats that fits in a bag. I love that. It's like more lightweight than the other coat. And there's no pattern on it, it's just straight black. And I got that one for the pattern. The black and white, like gingham thing. But I don't think I like it. I think it was a waste of money. I got it at a charity shop. So it was like £4, but I think it was kind of a waste of money. I've also been considering buying a sewing machine because I love sewing and hand sewing, but the length it takes to hand sew depletes my motivation, and so I've half done garments. And if I had a hoeing machine, if I had a sewing machine. But sewing machines are scary because they're these big, expensive, it's an investment. It's an investment for sure. And I've nowhere to put it. I can't put it in my room. My room is already cramped and tiny and there's too much furniture. And there's furniture in here that I don't have room for a sewing machine, because a sewing machine needs a desk and it needs, like, I don't even have, there's not even room for a person in here. So I guess I could store a sewing machine like under the bed or something. But then when I take it out, I'd have to move everything about. And what if I break it? I'm 100% certain I'll break it. That tiny little needle is so fragile. Everything about it is so fragile. I don't know how to fucking use a sewing machine. There's so many fucking buttons. There's so much fucking shit that you have to account for. Thinking about it right now, I'm gonna start crying. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but there's like tears and stress welling up in my eyes. But I want a sewing machine. What is wrong with me? Genuinely. skin is dry. Maybe because I didn't moisturize today. It's causing like a spiral effect. I don't know. I love this angle where my head looks big and my eyes look big, and it's the right angle where you could see the like the purple under my eyes. It's like a youthful angle, spiteful. And this angle is a mess. Is anyone else not able to complete tasks because you feel too overwhelmed with stress? But then you're not able to chill because you're overwhelmed with the stress and the guilt of not completing what you need to do? I remember I had a therapist like a year ago. I fucking hate therapists. Oh my god. I've never met one that was qualified for their job. Never. I don't like therapists. Counselors. You know, you seem like you're struggling. Maybe you should see a counselor. I don't think talking to people is the solution for me. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's a mental. Holy shit, it's literally that Tracy Jordan quote. I don't need a therapy. I'm just straight up mentally ill.
I don't need therapy. I'm just mentally ill.
From 30 Rock. I'm literally Tracy Jordan. I'm gonna go buy instant noodles and like a drink. I don't need a drink. I want caffeine, but I'm already cold and it makes me cold. This is wonderful. This is a great day to vlog. This is entertaining. This is delicious. This is beautiful. This is art. So many people are going to watch this and say, I can't talk because my dog is barking. Whenever I said this was beautiful art, by the way, I was entirely being sarcastic. This is nothing but like reflection and inner thought, and there's nothing on the higher plane about this. This isn't elevated. Say hi to the bear. She fell over. She just said some shit. I changed my outfit. I just put on a jacket and a coat. That's it. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I'm gonna go kill myself. Where does a bag fucking go on your hip? Like, where does a bag go? When you wear it, does it go up here? But then it's in the way of your arm, and your arm is weird. Does it go like, because I usually have it all the way down here past the hip, so it doesn't like jut out and it's sitting normally. But that's like lowering your bag. It becomes less of an accessory and more of like just it's dragging on the floor. So earlier I was talking all about the problem was I was trying to engage in serious clownery, in the clownery of fashion, in the clownery of an outfit. I was trying to engage in the clownery of an outfit without my basic needs being met. And that created the disharmony that was today. And I have a headache. That's all. I don't feel any better.